Really buckets. Coming in and doing my thing. Do my team to a dub. You already know they can't guard me. We're averaging 50 points a game. Purely a bucket. You got to hit that. Any.
Up next, the Pistons taking on
This ain't
the
gonna be an
Wizards.
easy game, y'all.
For the Detroit Pistons, they have to feel blessed.
Y'all know Cade's
losing
really
only
like
once
that.
in the last 9 games.
Purely
doing
a bucket.
all the little things to get wins, and they want to keep things rolling along
He don't
tonight.
come out here doing his stuff fizzle, but he ain't played nobody like me yet, though.
The NBA on 2K Sports.
Second coming of Jordan. And that TV off.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's
Not enough.
somebody gotta do it.
Hey, Trey. He ain't come to play. Get out the way.
Thursday
But now
night,
Trey ain't
the
been playing
best
lately.
night of the
Trey's
week
been-
for NBA basketball.
That's my dog right
Hi
there. You see, we got the same
everybody, and
record.
thanks for being with us on
It's for
2K
game for the
Sports.
#1 seed.
This is Brian
We're gonna get
Anderson
it.
with Grant Hill. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And his foul shooting has looked
32.
a little weaker over the last 5 games
play
compared
with
to
him.
where he was the rest
But
of the
neither
season.
am I.
I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Smith out there with Trae Young. Then there's George.
got Drew Holiday.
And
What?
it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Pistons, Drew Holiday out there with Cade Cunningham. Then there's Holland. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
Alex
The
Sarr's
Pistons
hurt
will
right now.
get the first possession. Well, on the
So we
court
got Alex Sarr out
diagram, a
here.
lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well,
Got me
BA,
guarding
these
Cade.
teams are young. Yes,
See
they
what
are.
I can hold him to.
But here's a chance for them both to get a
Oh,
little
come
more
on.
seasoning and continue to develop their respective
It's
games.
off with the
Well,
score.
you can't leave Holiday open from these corner spots.
I'm coming back with a bucket.
Will knock it down.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Back to Holiday. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick.
AD's
he's
hurt
athletic,
too. Oh
and
my
he has
God.
that
That nigga stay
7'5"
hurt.
wingspan.
Pass to George. Here's MP. It's good. Set up
Yeah.
beautifully by George. Smith's got
See,
5
52
points.
points per game. I ain't nothing
A
to
little
play
over a
with.
minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday.
That's a steal. Give me
Cunningham
that.
against Smith. And it's Cunningham missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
There's Young with the 3. First shot
I'm sure
won't
you
go.
gotta make that.
The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The top pick in his draft, Cade Cunningham, was brought in to turn the Pistons around, Coach.
Well, absolutely, BA. But people got frustrated that it didn't happen right away. But after some good personal years, but not so good for the team, BA
Ooh, okay,
led
Trey.
the Pistons to the playoffs
go.
last year. Nice work by Young. He can be a pest in there.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. There's a screen. Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot.
I'm all over Cade. I'm not letting him get the ball.
And Vucevic pulls it down. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4.
Oh, that's a bad
Off to a nice
pass.
start.
What am I doing?
Holiday passes to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. The
Oh.
shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
For 3, Smith drains the triple. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the
They need a
sideline.
timeout.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one
They
of the
need a
league's assist
timeout,
leaders.
'cause if not, you're
Don't
gonna be
get so
out of
consumed
time.
trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Holland. They
Got
need
through
this.
Holiday. They said we need some defense.
And Vukcevic pulls it down.
Oh, I like
Washington leading by 5. Pulls up on the wing. And
Let's
Young
go,
with the
Trae.
bucket on the assist by Smith.
He
And
come to
what's
play.
working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thompson outside.
Play at all. Okay, we denying you from getting the ball.
Just under
Gotta make
3.5
you a
minutes
non-factor this
elapsed here
game.
in the first quarter.
Let's go!
Out of bounds.
That shit outta
Pistons
here.
ball As Detroit keeps possession.
Who do you think you are? You not Heen? Oh, that's a steal. 2K, quit
Here's
playing with me.
Count it.
Oh
And that
my
shot
God.
gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That should have been a
Cunningham making
steal.
it go in the
San
thick of
Antonio
things.
be OKC, okay.
Pass to Young.
Trae,
Back to Smith.
open.
The 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, he's been having his way this
Trust
quarter.
me, I can drive in too,
Attacking
and
the
I can
basket
get up
and
too.
protecting their lead.
I don't just think I'm just out here shooting, but I got a two-way three-point sniper. What do you think I'm gonna do? Launch them threes.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025, and now they look to just keep on
Damn.
rising.
Look at
It's
him
not
get
gonna-
up. Cade has some hops now.
1:44 left in the first quarter here. Young finds Smith. Rebounded by
You
the
gotta
Pistons.
make that.
They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the score.
Shot clock at 3. Holiday from long range.
Hell no.
Smith with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Over Cunningham.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Again, MP missing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah,
That was a bad
definitely
shot.
wasn't the shot they were looking for.
not trying to do that.
You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Young, the pass to George. From deep.
Keep
MP.
sagging off.
Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This defense is
I'ma
getting
keep throwing
spaced
those.
out. 3 of the last 5
I'ma keep
buckets have
dropping
gone
them.
way beyond the arc.
Pass to
Keep
Holland.
sagging off, I'm telling you.
Cunningham on the wing.
Quit backing off me.
Washington's
Let's
ball.
go!
Changes here for Detroit. Harris comes in for Thompson.
ain't come to play.
And Green is subbed in for Holiday.
Come to stay.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Young, the pass to MP.
You got that.
Green against Young.
Screen. Trade.
A chance to
Oh.
extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
It's all good.
For 3, here's
Young.
Harris. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. Absolutely. Making some changes.
Trey only got 4
Koulibaly, he's
points. I need
checked
to
in for
step up.
Whitmore.
God.
MP comes in
Even
for
though we
Johnson.
winning, that's
and
not-
it's
that's not
Young
good.
in for Carrington. Reed's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson scanning the floor. Harris on the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. There's Cunningham with a 3. And Young pulls it down. And Young has got the ball here for the Wizards. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Thompson and Harris
Look at
make
my
up the
shoes I
forwards.
designed.
Holiday out there with
Filthy.
Cunningham. And it's Reed in at the 5, down low. That's
I'm
the
gonna
group
start
for Detroit
dropping more
right now.
YouTube content
Harris
on a
on the
weekly
wing.
basis. I see the support. My shorts got 2,000, and I got a couple with
Uses
2,000
the
views.
glass on the layup. Harris has
might
got
not be a
4
lot
this
to y'all,
quarter.
but to me, that's something that I appreciate all the support. Oh, God.
Harris is just a
Don't do what
special
Thug Pizzle,
player,
though.
capable of beating you from all 3 levels.
So you gotta take that one.
Now Smith.
You gotta shoot that.
Right side Young. From downtown.
Give it to me.
And MP
So I'm
gets
gonna
it
make
to go.
it splash.
Young's got 3 assists tonight. Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality?
They don't know how to act. But sagging off. Oh, Trae got the rebound. Okay, Trae. Here we go.
Not
Back
many
to Trae.
players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the
Check that
bounce,
different.
his
See,
passes find
shoot
the
that.
mark.
Green.
A nice shot by Young.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some
Ooh,
confidence.
give me that.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time
You're
now to hear
open.
from our reporter.
Splash.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He contributed 42 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really, just a phenomenal performance from him.
And
Here's hoping
he
we see
fumbled
more of the
again.
same from him in this one, guys.
Let's
That's good
go.
stuff, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself.
I ain't
out
come to
there,
play.
kinda like us
I
here at the
came to
broadcast
stay.
booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying
You
himself.
feel me?
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed, and it's Holland in
I
for
know
Harris.
what's up. They ain't want the smoke.
Cunningham outside. Over MP. And
Oh, that's
that
a good
was
shot.
Cunningham.
Good shot.
Cunningham's got 6.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
There's Young with the 3.
Green.
Cash. It's MP
Yada da
picking up the
me.
assist.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Young. And he's
That's an
headed to the
foul.
line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And after not winning a title for the
They
first
all three were in
11
the same
years of his
shoes.
career, Drew Holiday
Sarr,
finally breaks
Cade,
through
and
in
Drew.
2021, Coach.
And another in 2024.
Got it.
Wherever Holiday has gone during his career, he's fit like a glove, B.A. He's an experienced veteran and a leader both on and off the floor.
Give me that.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Cunningham. And again,
You
no
see,
good
I'm
by
all
Detroit.
over Cade.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Hits a 3-pointer.
His production from range has been
Oh,
nothing
boy, they
short
need some
of
help.
astounding.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Holiday passes to Cunningham.
Over you, Cade.
Duren finds Holiday.
Oop.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And for Washington, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Back to Young. Outside Koulibaly. And
Koulibaly.
again, it's Washington
Does
with
he
a 3.
bally?
Well, you can't give a shooter
gonna keep
that
on
kind of
balling.
look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Detroit shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway.
Can't put us on this, man.
Steps back to the inside. Thompson. And he can't stop the run as that
Brick.
one misses.
Everything right except the
Brick.
finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, that was
MP shot is
bad.
off.
What am I doing?
Detroit shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Holiday. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Oh, they're lucky
misses.
he missed that.
Holiday against Young. Oh, there's the alley. Ball stolen. From deep, MP. He got it up in time, but it
Hey,
would not
lucky.
fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Washington running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
This is a big ad in Bridges. Every team's trying to stack those two-way wings, and he certainly fits
They
that
just got
bill.
Miles Bridges.
He
The
can knock
Heat is
down threes
going to
in
be
one
something
end and
not to
lock
play with.
down a score in the other.
Bam, Bridges,
And moving
Wiggins,
on out of
and
that
Hero.
first half
That sounds like a lineup. I don't know why the Hornets traded in for Terry Rozier. That's a stupid trade.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this
I'm
game.
gonna give you a little
he's been
sauce on my
everywhere.
jump shot.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the
It's
perimeter.
warm.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
I've wondered, of all the things you can teach
Too
players,
little.
can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, B.A. You can teach solid fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers
Oh,
have
I seen
great
that.
vision, and I just don't think that's something you can teach. I think that's something that guys gain over their time and
We got
experience
them. We got
playing
them
the
at
game of
not knowing
basketball.
how to act.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got George. MP is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Vukcevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Young. Here's Cunningham. It's good. Cunningham's
That's
got 8.
BS.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said,
I was
"I've been
not
top
trying to
5 in
do that.
assists
What
since I've
was-
been in
what
this
the-
league, But I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even
Not what I
worried
was trying to
about
do,
what people
man.
say. I know what I do. Back to you, Brian.
Tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And Cunningham
God
gets
damn.
it to go. On the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not trying to do that,
For
man.
Washington, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Smith. The 3 connects from downtown. MP's got 30 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Washington. Vukcevic has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Holland gets the bucket.
And credit to
Yeah, we need
Holiday
to.
for keeping this offense in rhythm. He does a great job spreading the ball around.
Holiday against Young. MP left side for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Holiday. Here's Duran. Now Cunningham over MP and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Coulibaly, defended by Thompson. MP, the pass to Young.
Let's go.
And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The 3, Smith. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Holiday from outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Holiday's got 8.
And the response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Cunningham finds Duran. Outside Holiday, fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Young, the pass to MP. Washington moving the ball around. And again, Washington with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong
Get him
side
out of here, coach.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3
SGA is the only one that I
so far
think
in the
really
third
can
quarter.
compete with me bucket for bucket.
Here's Cunningham. Nails the
Like,
16.
SGA is averaging 39, 4 and 6. I'm averaging 52,
Big
4
night
and
for
6.
Cunningham.
So
This is why he went first overall. Cade can take over again.
Blocked.
a foul?
Thompson outside.
Okay, I guess.
Here's Holland, covered by
Nope.
MP. Here's Duran, back to Thompson. Three-pointer, Holiday. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
In full-on
That's
catch-up
bullshit.
mode, they're raining threes right now.
Pass to Koulibaly. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like
Posterized.
MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Cunningham passes to Duran. And Cunningham
He
throws it
posterized me
down.
back. Okay.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Hey,
And there's
Trey,
Young.
he didn't come
That's
to play
good.
play.
On the assist by MP. Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And the foul called on MP. That's his... And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Jalen Duran, he's checked in for Reed. Holland comes in for Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Jenkins. MP's checked in for Washington. Carrington comes in for Trey Young.
Oh, my
Thompson out there
God.
with Holland. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Duran in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2.
Okay, Drew Holiday. We see you still have some great handles.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Yes, that one goes.
Where
Smith's
are
got
you going?
46.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Holiday, and that's up and in. 5 for
Baby
12
at
in
it.
this game.
Finishing strong inside. Holiday doesn't want to waste a quality look.
For 3, Smith hits the trifecta. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Holland. Back to Holiday. Shoots over Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, BA. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys.
What
to
the-
then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys. And bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Here's MP. Duran with a rebound.
Bro,
Duran's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Holland. The rebound by the Wizards. MP looking around. Pass to Carrington. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 52 points. Duran in the post. Now here's Holiday. Fires for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it was a team effort tonight,
Show.
collecting their 39th victory of the year. And what a huge
Number one
performance
seed.
it was for MP.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
That is what they want from Duran. Spike it, young fella.
MP, the pass to Champagny. Washington moving the ball around. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 55.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Johnson on the wing. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Johnson passes to Smith. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. He shoots. Duran with a screen on Smith. And so it's Washington
That's game,
easily
folks.
grabbing this one.
Outta
This
here.
one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It must be difficult to have to perform under these circumstances.
Yeah, it could be a struggle, but we're all dealing with something, you know? That's why you gotta be nice to people. You never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad taught me that a long time ago.
Wise words.
Yeah, he's a smart man.
We're all sending him our best. Thanks, MP.
Thanks, Tom. Really appreciate that.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,